I forgot to double unmute. Hi, Barrick. How are you? I was double muted.
I am here.
Oh, oof. That sucks, Barrick. Oh boy, I can't wait to get my ass handed to me 2 minutes into stream. Oh, interesting. Okay, I guess I'll put my white mage over here.
It's time.
Lead the way.
It's time.
And you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this time.
I've heard. So what's to become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Uyghur,
Hi, Adam, how are you?
only to our graves.
Aye, that much is plain. God's willing, Gustav's ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all. The Order! They're here!
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm.
I'm doing pretty good.
Leave it to me. Victory is mine. I see you.
Oh, I gotta turn the counter back on. Forgot. Where is it? Quick, enemy squad. Destroy Argath, please.
I can do this.
Really tired and sore. Ugh, those are the worst days. Okay, it's been a grand total of 2 days. Let's see if I remember how to play.
I can do this. I feel stronger.
So, I'm curious, can I just stack, can I stack uses of, focus?
How to proceed?
You believe so, yeah? Awesome. I always appreciate when the game lets you stack buffs. Can I throw a rock at... No, I don't want to target the tile. I want to target Argath. I can target Argath. Awesome.
I'll not be defeated.
Is it detrimental to me? Probably. But at the same time, who doesn't want to throw a rock at Argath? Hi, Maeve. You gonna move? Nope. You're gonna stand there and eat this fireball to the face.
Damn it. Damn it. I've earned this.
Hi, Pyre. How are you? You just shield parried a fireball? Hitting Argath gets you JP, which is a net positive. You know, you're right, actually. Also, I like how Argath went down in one turn. He literally ran in, threw a rock at a guy, and then got absolutely destroyed.
I must be decisive.
Right.
But yeah, I hope you're doing good, Pyre. Look at me with my shitty tactics. Nope, not reset move. Certainly doing.
What now?
I don't have raise on my white mage at this point. Can throw Phoenix Downs though. I don't think that can reach. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have the ranged item ability. Shit.
I begin.
I'll make it up to you.
Look at you with 3 turns to win or Black Mage dies. Oh, cool. We get to incinerate, Argath's body as well. Exactly what we needed.
No.
I'm getting better at this.
It's now or never.
Ready.
As in, like, you enjoy how the permadeath works in this game, because I think it's neat. I think it's a neat idea.
Let me think.
It's the if you've fucked up, you can you know, try to recover. I do gotta say, like, this game has got me thinking of, like, this game makes me think about how, my strategy works a lot more than Fire Emblem does. And it might not look like it because I'm playing like a fucking idiot, but...
Whatever it takes.
one of my few issues that I... What? Okay, never mind. Wow, how in the... I swear that wasn't working last time I tried. I was about to say, like, one of my issues is that I can't, like, raise the camera up. I would like to be able to raise it up a little bit more than this, but this is fine. Look at me bitching without a reason. What else is new? Character number 2 is the one that's all the way down over there. Perspective change, mind blown. I swear that I tried to raise the camera like that last stream and it just wasn't working.
Accept your fate!
You got me.
It's time.
Also, it felt like my cure got pushed back there. Though maybe I also just wasn't reading the turn order correctly.
Damn.
Also, completely random thing. While I was messing around with Godot earlier today, I found out that Godot has an inbuilt, like isometric tile thing. Like, you can set your tiles to be isometric and they'll automatically like layer themselves as they're supposed to be.
Will I pull through? So this, she gets to go, her cure goes off before anybody else's action happens. No, wait, because, okay, this is why I thought, oh, it looked like my stuff happened out of order. Because it displays 1, then 4, 5, 6 instead of 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Not. How are you? Thank you for the resub. Okay, so there is one guy. Why does that... That's a really odd decision for that to... Because, like, 6 is displayed on the turn order vertically there. Why would you not just insert it in at 6 instead of sliding everything down? Oh wait, this guy's a archer, isn't he? He is. Ugh. And I highly doubt that my chemist is gonna do enough damage to down him in one attack round. Yeah, no chance. So she's probably just gonna get immediately shot by this archer again.
Awaken.
And I will be upset
Close for
about it.
comfort.
Come on.
Yep, I knew it.
Not a good death.
The archer is really annoying. I am a little bit worried about this guy that has 80 health, who seems to be like their commander or some shit.
It's over! It can't be.
I was about to be really upset if he managed to parry that.
I'm here.
Why would you move there?
Ready.
Hi, Solar. How are you?
Time to wake
Who
up.
up finaling they
I owe
fantasy?
you one.
How to proceed?
Remind me to buy more Phoenix Downs.
I'll
I'll
heal your
make it up
wounds.
to you.
You can count on me.
Ah!
I feel stronger.
So wait, the aim command
My turn.
is specifically like the aim command is specifically targeting a square, correct?
I have you now! I'm not ready to die.
Where to?
I wish that I had like Fire Emblem shove. I wish I could just push my white mage. This guy only... Oh wait, never mind. Thank you, brain, for being dumb.
Hi, PSI. How are
I
you?
did it.
I'm in for it now.
It's over!
Add 1 to the counter.
Here I go.
Do not want to hit myself with fireball. Oh wait, that's okay. That's saying, hey, you're out of MP. Nine damage. I'm enjoying it.
Right then.
I can still go on.
See that? It's time.
Okay, we got a decent chunk of time before we have units start to die. Oh, thank you, Saribot.
Me then.
Two of them.
My time is now.
It's gonna look dumb, but I do want to collect that crystal. I'm not collecting that one. Interesting. I mean, sure, why not? Yummy crystal.
Nearly finished me.
That pushed him? Why did that push him?
What do I do now? There we go. Right.
You fucker. You fucking shield. That's extra bullshit because I'm attacking from behind.
Leave it to me.
I'm in your debt. This could be it. My turn.
58% accuracy.
It's over! Bloody
Finally. Barely saving our
These
white
sand
mage.
rats are long in this lane. It is well no others have found us while we tarried here.
You've taken leave of your senses, Gustav.
Have I? What hope does your full revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
You see naught beyond the end of your nose. The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path.
And you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Wiegraf.
You have spoken your fill. Then we are done.
Heads up.
Wheatgraff! The Marquis!
No further. You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
Why release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends. Let me walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
You mock us! You are in no position to bargain.
Enough, Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall. Give me no cause to doubt your sincerity.
Oh.
Let him go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
Hitting Argath with a
The
rock.
Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
We must see him back to Egros.
Greetings,
I require
Dr. Orr in particular.
many Phoenix Downs, please. Give me like
Are
10
you
of them.
happy to make this purchase? Thank you very much.
We can buy high potions now? I can't use high potions because none of my guys have the correct thing. When attacking, it has a chance of removing Doom.
Will that be all? Who needs outfitting?
Doom. It's just me realizing, damn, I didn't give my white mage anything to work with.
This is your grand
Oh
total.
wait, no, I couldn't have
It's
given
all
my
to your
white mage
liking.
anything to work with because we couldn't buy gear that they could wear. What do I think of Wiegraf and Gustav? I mean... We haven't got a whole lot of screen time from them. I mean, Gustav just got fucking stabbed. But, Wiegraf seems interesting.
Many thanks.
When attacking, has a chance of casting fire.
This is your grandmost act.
Rams is already
May
decent.
I be of further assist? Come back.
I mean, with Wiegraf's motivations are basically like, you know, we fought in your war and you fucking threw us aside after the war was done. Like, I sympathize with
Yes?
him, at least on that point. Like, I don't know that I can't say that I am like, you know, oh, he hasn't done anything wrong at this point, but like, I think he's justified in all of the actions we've seen him take currently. And then Gustav, you know, he did kidnap somebody, but like, I don't know. We heard a lot about We heard a little about Gustav, but we haven't got. I feel like we didn't get that much information about him before he died.
Thank you for the redeem, Maeve. Wiegraf feels like a character that you join later after you hit Argath with a rock. Solar, were you here when we threw a rock at Argath and then he died? Yeah, we didn't have anything to do, and our black mage had a turn where she was out of range, and so we just had her throw a rock at at Argath. Why is there so much rock throwing? Because Squire has an ability that lets you throw rocks. It's basically really, really basic ranged damage output. And so it's just generally good. Okay, question. Is a higher cast speed better, or is a lower cast speed better? I would assume higher just based on the fact that Fyra has a 20 and Fire has a 25, but what do I have? set as your... Oh, it's rock throwing, of course. Gustav kidnapped a High Lord. Wiegraf wanted to find Gustav because he believed, or not correctly, that Gustav had kidnapped the Marcus to get money. Yeah. Every upgrade is slower than the previous version. That makes sense. You know, I'm 1/3 of the way toward being able to buy Holy. But no, I'm gonna buy Raise. Wait, we can get Re-Raise? Re-Raise fucking slaps. Like, I love that spell.
Welcome to the Warriors. What sort of recruit are you looking for? Let me know if you fare well.
So, do you always recruit
What
characters
madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert?
Do you always recruit characters at level 1, or is that just because we're really early on in the game? Like, do I have to grind up new recruits every time, or do I eventually get the ability to recruit, like, you know, higher level guys as well?
Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
Re-Raise is cast on a character who isn't dead yet. Yeah, you cast it on somebody who isn't dead, and then when they go down, it brings them back up automatically. Yeah, Re-Raise is great. I abused the shit out of Re-Raise while I was playing Bravely Default.
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed?
Re-Raise is what you wish Death Ward was in Pathfinder. Re-Raise is pretty close to how Death Ward works in 5e. Because the way that Death Ward works in 5e is that if you would be taken to 0, or if something would kill you, instead of that happening, it brings you back up with 1 HP.
Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as bailiffs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dyerstarg? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat.
This man is extremely evil, and I can tell because he has shitty hair.
It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, You are Count Dystag's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon.
The evil bull cut, yeah.
Indeed, you are the very image of Barbaneth. His fire burns in your eyes. I can see it.
Barbaneth why is it Barbaneth and not Barnabeth? That feels weird in my brain.
Such strength and vitality would be wasted atop castle walls.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
We leave Argath here. I vote that
My apologies, Your Grace.
I vote that we double the punishment and pass it on to the next person. Delita will double the punishment and pass it on to me, and then I'll double it and pass it on to Argath, and then Argath will just take the 8 times punishment. Sound good?
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. You will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
Gustav was working for Duke Larg and your brother. Yeah, I was looking. I was sitting there and I'm just like, huh? Because it for a second there, it flew clear over my head, and then as I was thinking about it, it's almost definitely because I took a break. It's almost definitely because I was playing Of the Devil. I'm forgetting names because I'm always bad with names. I was like, wait a minute. Duke Larg, he's wasn't Duke Larg the guy that was mentioned in chapter 1? Pre-flashback?
Welcome. Take or catch your eye. May I be of foot? Oh, you're here to sell.
This game has a lot of names in it already, and I'm losing a couple of them. I'm not gonna lie.
May I be of further? Come back any time.
A warm welcome to. It's just rumor, mind you.
Capital is rife with rumors that King Andoria III's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse, although official word is that he's been steadily improving since his collapse at Prince Orinus's birthday celebration. The looks on the faces of his aides tell a different story. If the king should pass without naming a regent for the young prince, a battle between the council and the crown over succession seems inevitable. Many pray for the king's swift recovery, that needless conflict be averted. Gustav just wanted money to escape, so he kidnapped the Marquis while working for Duke Larg and your older brother. Yeah.
Will that be all? Thank you and
It did take a second to click when we were having that little conversation after Ramza left. Longer than it should have, admittedly, but... It did eventually click at the very least.
Leave this to me, if you say so.
It's time.
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
I like this character portrait. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I like this character portrait. All of the character portraits in this game have been very pretty.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over. We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
I do like that. I like that. It's a very like, it's a unique portrait, but it's a unique portrait that looks very similar to some of the other ones, just with messier hair, and I like it.
The enemy!
I owe you a debt of gratitude for rescuing the Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
I'm gonna push you into the lake. She speaks of her brother. I assume that that's, I swear to God, fucking names.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high?
The guy who just fucking died would be my assumption. I'm so bad with names, and I hate that I'm bad with names. Gustav. Thank you.
We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
I mean, she's spitting facts.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired. You've been chattel since you came into the world, drenched in common blood.
You know what? I don't care if it's actively tactically disadvantageous. I am going to beat Argath to death on my first turn.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Oh, great. Divine right
Heaven's
of kings.
will?
Ugh.
You would pin your bigotry on the gods. No
I like
god
that
would
line.
fain forgive such sin, much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
No.
Me then.
Victory is mine.
Why does the entire enemy force get in a turn before I do? I really wanted to go first so I could have my entire teams absolutely mob Argath.
just rude. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't had a turn yet. Also deleted. That was a really shitty spot to go to.
It's time.
I'm really glad that this game lets me punch my own party members. And gain EXP from it. It's just like Final Fantasy II. Oh, she's level 7. I'm starting to think that the game wanted me to grind. You could rank up by beating Argath to death with hammers. God, Game of the Year contender right there.
I felt that one.
How to proceed?
I'm so sorry, random white mage. I'm so sorry, Laura. Add to the counter. Grinding is an expected behavior, yes.
There's no other way.
Oh my god!
For justice my soul burns. With fury my fists roar. Pummel!
This cannot be.
I'm ready. Forward.
Oh wait, it's an elevation thing. I was like, wait a minute, why is this not catching this line and this line together? Why does this have a 0% hit rate? I know that I'm targeting like a body with it, but I can target squares with this though. Is there permadeath? There is. There is, but it's permadeath if you leave them down for 4 turns, basically. Did that just miss Ramza?
My turn.
Yeah, go in there. Do it, Argath.
Pull yourself together. I'm in your debt.
And yes, spells can miss.
My turn.
And you have parry. Oh my god, she has 100 health?
I feel stronger.
Whatever it takes.
I like how Delita got up and then just immediately got knocked back down again. Rock.
I'll grow stronger yet.
Okay, I can run away. Don't tempt me, game. Actually, you know what? You know what, game? You strike a hard bargain. I will catch him in my own fireball. Because you know what? Regardless, he deserves it. Fucking get him, squad. I'm rooting for the red team. Please don't miss again. Fucking useless spell. Aura Blast.
Damn it. Damn it all.
Yes. Remotely stop that man's heart, please.
I like that my fire comes in right before Kira does. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for moving into the perfect spot to get caught by that fireball. Actually, wait, you probably won't be because the way that elevation works is funky in this game. .6% hit rate. Ugh. I might as well try.
Try this.
Go on.
I'm getting better at this.
I should have just punched her.
Thanks.
But
Still will die.
that healed her back up to like half health. Ugh. You're telling me that I've missed twice with a 70% hit rate on Protect?
You can do it.
Victory is assured.
It's up to me now.
Finally, jeez.
There's no other way. Take this!
I'm overmatched. How to proceed?
70% is unfortunately not 100%. No, 70% is actually 50%, because it either happens or it doesn't.
My turn.
It's a good thing hitting down party members doesn't actually do anything bad. If Argath dies in battle, does he permanently die? God, I hope so.
Lay down your sword. Resist us not, and your life will yet be spared.
I definitely shouldn't have been able to do that, but Fire was putting in work.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head and be done with it.
Do you truly hold us to be so foul?
Do it, Ramza. She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf.
The world has no place for such wretches. Her claim to life is forfeit. Spare her now, and you place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths. It's her or us, Ramza. Strike her down!
How about I strike you down, Argath?
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Delita. I should have expected as much.
And what exactly do you mean by that, Argath? Argath, I swear to God.
You deny me even the mercy of an honorable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
Delita? What have we done?
A pox on your pity, indeed.
Oh, lovely.
I won't go! Release me!
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zolbog!
Oh! Yeah! Time to cut my losses.
Are you unhurt?
Yeah.
Yes, but Tetra...
And Alma is Ramza's half-sister.
I know.
Zalbog is Ramza's other brother, right?
Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Dystarg over here, like...
Accursed rebels.
He's over here orchestrating his own fake assassination attempt, I guess.
Dystarg!
Someone! Anyone!
Only level 3. Oh. Okay, first things first.
What is it?
I need you to not be in chemist anymore. Time mage, you say? I like the time mage sprite. Sorry, my brain I got completely caught off guard by seeing time mage. I assure you, if Dystarg plotted any of this, getting stabbed was a part of the plan. I don't trust that he didn't. I don't trust that he wouldn't pull a, like... I don't trust that he wouldn't pull a Lelouch v Britannia and get himself stabbed. A meteor. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. Huh. Interesting. You know what? Let's fuck around a bit.
This'll do.
Let's do this. Let's change her secondary job command to black magic. I gotta remember to actually buy stuff so I can cast actual spells. If this time mage is anything like if this time mage is anything like Bravely Default time mage, like time mage is gonna be busted as fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. No, I don't want you in black mage.
Wish me luck.
I wanted to spend JP on. Let's fuck around a bit. Quote from woman about to find out. Real. This is the person that messes with charge time the most. Yeah, I figured. Usually, time mage in stuff that's got like a pseudo ATB system like this does, time mage tends to be pretty damn good in these types of games. Like Bravely Default is a really good example. They had to nerf time mage into the ground. But having haste up on your entire party is ridiculous in Bravely Default 1. Apparently it's also really busted in FF10 with the way that it's pseudo turn-based, like pseudo ATB turn-based battles work.
I see.
Not quite level 3 in White Mage yet.
I am here. A new endeavor.
He doesn't have any bow. Awesome. Now, I keep pressing change job by accident because I keep thinking that the first button is change job.
A new endeavor.
Okay, learn abilities. And set it as items. Ramza's sitting in night currently. And I haven't been buying many things in. I could swap Ramza over into Monk.
You know what? Let's slot Ramza into monk for a little bit.
All right, then.
Mess around. I assume monk just uses bare hands because it didn't equip anything. That sounds like a stupid statement to make, but sometimes monk uses like staffs.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Lead the way. I am ready.
I mean, I guess we'll run Zell. Zell doesn't actually have a weapon, now that I'm thinking about it.
Let us begin.
It's time.
Why is there a yellow health bar special chocobo? Is that recruitable?
It's time.
I didn't buy any martial arts abilities.
Whatever it takes.
I also didn't buy any archer abilities for that guy. I may be stupid. Okay.
Victory awaits. How about this?
Hi, Bird. How are you?
Come on.
Oh my gosh, you weren't joking when you said that haste speeds you up. Jeez. I also like that it speeds up their little idle animation as well. Really, just barely out of range. The spot that we spawned in was a really shitty spot. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm enjoying some FF Tactics. I was fooled by the stupid fucking turn order thing again. I hate that it, like, slides up. You don't need to do that. Just insert the turn at the height that it's supposed to be at. Don't slide it down so it inserts the same height every time. Fyra, on that one guy, it didn't even kill him.
My thanks.
I've learned a great deal.
The turn order's bottom up. See, the turn order being bottom up is fine. My issue is that when you start casting a spell, it inserts the turn order, like your actual spell cast turn, on the list, but it always inserts it third from the bottom instead of inserting it at its actual like height. And so it'll be like, okay, it looks like, you know, you've got like 2 or 3 turns coming up before your thing happens, but in actuality you have like 5 turns coming up because the turn order scrolled down to fit in the thing instead of just moving it up. I do have Throw Stone. 20 damage with Throw Rock? Never mind, I got a negative crit. You're not gonna be able to hit this from here, are you? I think currently Archer is my least favorite class. Of course it won't hit. Why would that not be able to hit? I need a shop to sell me like an actual bow instead of these stupid bow guns that do all this stupid aiming shit.
True. Excellent.
But yeah, like, look at this. So this right here puts the turn insert for me actually casting fire at 2. But if I move down to Fyra, okay, that one actually slots it in at 3. But most of the time it will scroll the rest of the thing down. Emu Wars 2 Chocobo Edition. Anybody want some KFC? Kentucky Fried Chocobo? Rock.
Ever onward.
My turn.
You'll take a drumstick. Chat, if you eat meat, what's your favorite like part of chicken? Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite chicken?
How to proceed?
Keep forgetting that Archer's... I keep forgetting that Archer is the worst class in this game. Here, just feed her a potion to get some JP this turn. Oh no, haste wore off. I'm really curious to see if we'll be, like, if we're gonna, like, recruit this Chocobo or something. Why not tame a Chocobo?
Onward.
Right.
I like how now that Rams is a monk, Rams's rock throws do a lot of damage.
My time is now.
You know what? He needs to get JP so he's not stuck in Archer for forever. Just like... It's like attack our own party member, I guess. Can't seem to... You can't seem to arc a shot for shit, my guy.
I even impress myself.
Oh, I'm out of MP. Of course I'm out of MP. You know what? I like that I've just resorted to attacking my own party members to get JP for the turn.
But how? I've lived through worse.
I do like the big star on the Time Mage's hat.
What is it?
Hey, let's actually learn some, let's learn some abilities on these classes. Aim plus 20. Why are all of Archer's things aim?
Greetings.
Can I buy an
After
actual
all,
bow,
in
please?
particular.
No.
May I? Don't be a...
What is it?
Mystic. There's a status effect in this game called Atheist. Does it literally just set your faith to 0? So this is the status effect spellcaster. Mystic was called Oracle in the original game, but it was confusing as fuck. Man, I really want you to be not an archer. I really want you to have an actual bow.
Need something?
I do like that you could just keep clicking on the same spot to pause random encounters. Also, what was with the special chocobo? It didn't do anything. It survived to the end of battle and didn't do anything.
I'm ready.
It's time.
Ready. Leave this to me. 'Tis time.
To battle.
Yeah, I've heard that the original
the original version of this game has a notoriously bad translation. It's got some banger lines, but... Or am I thinking of War of the Lions that's got all the banger lines?
My time is now.
Man, why are bows like this? Okay, I can understand the spell effects not going up, but the fact that they don't go down either is really weird. Bows are OP when you have a height advantage. Shame you spend every battle trying to find a height advantage to use so you can be useful. See, the problem is that I don't have any normal bows.
Forward.
And I can't buy normal bows currently. So I'm literally just stuck with the... I'm stuck with, hey, I really hope that you enjoy these crossbows that you can't hit anything with because the position, the position radius for them is just bad. Every town has a shop and not all shops are the same. I'm pretty sure that none of them so far have had bows. Oh, thank God it missed. Like I said, 70% is 50-50. You either hit or you miss. Why are you running away?
My aim is true.
See, I need to actually look at the numbers because I can't trust the turn order to actually show me the turn order other than the numbers. See, this right here, this is what I'm talking about that's frustrating me because it goes 1, 5, 6, 7. Instead of just putting number 7 all the way up at the top where it should be, they slide the entire turn order down.
Nothing to fear.
I can't vouch for the turn order display. It's new in the remaster. Man, Jan really just is here to, like, vibe. And also get counterattacked at every possible opportunity.
It's time. Trust in yourself. I needed that. My turn.
Can you hit one goddamn attack, Ramza?
I underestimated you.
Ramza has missed 3 over 70% hit rates in a row. Ramza, I need you to lock the fuck in.
Whatever it takes.
Pyra doesn't even do that much more damage.
I've lived through worse.
Well, if this battle keeps going the way that it is currently, you're not going to be living for much longer. It really is, like, I'm honestly a little bit impressed at how, like, immediately sideways this has gone. Like, I feel like I haven't even taken out a single enemy on this map, I think. Because Ramza can't hit for shit all of a sudden.
Right.
I don't even think this was necessarily me being bad at the game. Like, this feels more like I got screwed by the RNG. Which, I mean, not accounting for the RNG is, at least in part, bad gameplay, but, like, still.
I have you now!
Look, Ramza did a thing! It's incredible, he actually hit something! I'm so proud of him! We need to give Ramza that stupid MS Paint star that's just like, you tried. Hi, Wizard, how are you? I probably sound really mad. I'm not even that mad. I'm just sitting over here like, geez, how in the world am I getting so unlucky? Is this a random battle? Yeah. Yeah, this is a random battle. That's really unfortunate that the raise comes in before the fire. So she gets brought back only to then immediately get toasted again. I really wish that I didn't need to use Archer in order to get the classes locked behind it. I wish I could just, like, not.
I'm in your debt.
I will check after this battle to see if I can buy bows, but, like...
Come on! My turn.
I feel stronger.
Where will Raise fall? Okay, so she can get the fuck out of the way. Oh, I know she can't, because it'll be her turn and then she gets brought back. I mean, at least this will reset the counter.
You're not allowed to die.
Oh wait, death by rock. Yeah, we gotta add to the counter.
My apologies.
I do love that Ramza's rocks hit absolutely. Like, they hit like an actual melee attack.
I'll do what I can.
You don't get any EXP for missing? I know that sounds dumb as a question, but... It's not a completed action. I really wish I would stop missing these 82s. What is this? Thracious 776? Like, jeez. This game is the kind of tactics RPG, kind of like XCOM, where it's just like if that accuracy number is not 100, like you're
if I must.
If that accuracy number is not 100, you're basically guaranteed to miss. That's all tactics RPGs? No, it's not. Fire Emblem doesn't do that.
At ease. You've done me a good turn.
At least Fire Emblem 7 and on don't do that. Tell that to Bernadetta's 93% miss. Unironically, all jokes aside, like, Fire Emblem actually does skew the numbers in your favor. Because instead of just rolling 1, it rolls 2 and takes the average in most games.
Where to?
And when it does roll 2, take the average, it means that high displayed hit rates skew up and low displayed hit rates skew down. Yeah, like 50% in Fire Emblem actually means 50%, but the further up you get, the like effectively what you end up with is you end up with you end up with like 70 is closer to like 76%, I believe. And then once you hit like, basically you will almost never miss a 90 in games that use the double RN system. Everybody has horror stories about missing 90s, but 90s are pretty damn reliable. 80, like even 70s are like relatively reliable and
It's over!
in Fire Emblem. If 50's a hit, you'll hit more. If 50's a miss, you'll miss more. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, basically, in the Fire Emblem games that use dual RN, you basically don't want to, you never want to take a chance on anything lower than a 60%.
Time to wake up.
Because if it's lower than 60, then it means that it's actually a coin flip. And if it's lower than 50, then your odds get exponentially worse as you go down. And so you're just like, oh, you know, I'll go for the 30% hit rate. And it's like, no, if you're going for a 30%, you got like less than a 10% hit rate. It's dumb. But I also, I find it dumb in an endearing way. Like, it's dumb in a way that benefits me. Can I throw a rock over this?
I'll do what I can.
Basically, Effie takes a displayed number and exaggerates it toward the extreme. Yeah. Yeah, more or less. It skews, which feels better for player.
How to proceed?
Yeah. What kind of skills will the Chocobo give me? I kind of don't want to give them to our archer, but like... Ow. I will say, I am very much enjoying this. It's just a matter of like, you know, it's taken me a little bit to kind of get used to the differences because I've been playing Fire Emblem for so long. That goblin knows electric gutbuster.
Whatever it takes. %. Don't fail me now.
You know, I don't trust that 70. I don't trust that. Like, you've instilled in me a fear of 70% percentage ranges, game.
It's time.
We can agree that I'm getting, like, exceptionally unlucky, right? Like, I am missing so many. That just feels like early FF tactics. So, actually, I'm curious. Is Tactics Advance like this same combat system? There's a reason why you shove Chemist on everyone and have them lob potions. Free XP. Very similar, more generous with accuracy.
My turn. I have you now!
You. Thank you for, like, moving back within my bow range. You're a disappointment. And Anselm. Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Submit. Tactics Advance 1 and 2 simplified a lot, as you understand it. Don't know for sure because you didn't play them. Jeez, that battle was... That battle took longer than all of our story progressing battles combined. Like, geez, that took forever. All of our ones that we did today, I should say. I hate that all of your stuff is just aim.
Welcome, or catch your eye. Will that be all?
Nope, they don't have bows. Nobody sells bows. Also, I think they did condense all of the shops into one, or like mostly. They might just get updated stock as you go, but.
Hey?
I like that I can pick them up and move them around like Mii's.
What is it?
It's a cute animation. This means you might get really powerful during randoms and not realize you're overleveled for the story. The absolute worst thing you can do is grind Ramza up. Oh no. Is it because Ramza's the one that everybody scales off of? In the original, yes, they all scaled off of Ramza's level. Oof.
Oh?
I want him to not be in Archer because Archer is just...
I am here.
Ugh. Switch him over to Fundaments so he can throw rocks around instead of having to line up with the bow, but... People discovered the hard way that if you grinded Ramza up to 99, you had a party of Deadweight and Ramza.
Oh?
Rock is actually unironically better than the bow. Okay, I don't want to do battles on that map anymore. Make him an archer with that better thing as a secondary, yeah.
Right. Of course.
Ready.
Understood.
Let us begin.
To battle.
Are there only 3 enemies on the map currently?
It's time.
You know what? I'm just gonna...
Where to? Senses keen. Onward.
Yeah, exactly.
I won't let you down. My turn.
Oh, come on, really?
My time is now.
Forward.
Not Russia. Rock. Pleased to meet you.
Ever onward. Just getting started.
It's time.
Add one to the counter. So glad you're not doing a drinking game for this. No, I'd die of alcohol poisoning within the hour. Had to end stream early because of alcohol poisoning. Yeah, real.
My turn.
I like how the rest of the squad is just over here trying to deal with these two goblins and Ramza is fist fighting a minotaur.
Excellent.
Oh, I thought they got to move before that. That's fine. Granted, that one was actually my fault. That one wasn't the turn counter being funky. That was entirely my fault because I didn't look at the turn counter.
I needed that.
What just happened to the camera? Oh, it did like a full 180.
It's time.
Do you get more job points for killing blows?
How to proceed?
No, same for each action. You do get more EXP for killing blows though, right? I do like that because you have to wait for spells to come out. It lets you rearrange after you've started casting a spell. Like,
sense is keen.
It adds a good amount of strategic depth. I like how I put that there to heal him, and then I'm just moving away. I'm trying to feed job EXP to our archer so I could get him out of archer. Also, there's something like morbidly funny about the fact that the goblin is just fucking face down in the water over here. That's fucked up, but at the same time, like, there's something morbidly funny about it. Spillover JP. Is that what it's called when you get extra, like where you get JP from seeing somebody else do that job? Yeah.
I have you now! Here I go. Victory awaits.
For a split second there, I was like, wait a minute. Did I just miss with my own, like, 80%? But no, I didn't miss. Why are you not favorited? You're supposed to be favorited.
Oh?
Oh?
Summoner. Oh, Summoner is Time Mage level. Yeah, okay. It is a lot of summon spells. Oh, that's really good as a passive. So I could switch I could switch our Time Mage into Summoner and then swap Time Mage to be her secondary. So with regards to this specific class, I need level 5 and level 4 in both sets of these, right? Like, I need level 5 White and Black Mage, and then I need level 4 Time and Mystic to get this class, right? Ugh. Sounds like a lot of job grinding. Jeez. All requirements are and, not or. Clearly that job will be the magiest mage to ever mage. It's definitely just red mage. It's 100% just red mage. No comment.
It would be an honor.
I am here.
You know, I'm slowly coming to the realization that, like, this playthrough is gonna be so much grinding. And I mean, like, I'm down, but... If I want to fuck around with, like, all of the jobs, I gotta
I gotta grind a lot. Release. Bird.
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Ready. Understood. Let us begin.
Oh no, birds. Birds and undead. This is a new map as well. Like, we haven't seen this map.
Right.
How to proceed?
See, this all counts as one elevation, but... Oh wait, no, it doesn't. That all counts as one elevation. But the square that she's on doesn't count as the same elevation.
Onward. How about this? I've work to do.
Does haste increase your casting speed? What was my hit rate with that? You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for an answer. I'm just gonna increase the counter by 3.
My time is now.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, but they get to go. I was gonna wait.
Nothing to fear.
Oh wow, you can move really far.
My turn.
Ramzo's just gonna vibe. Add 1 to the counter. Gonna have her come over here and throw a rock at it.
It's gonna hit Ramza now.
Ever onward.
And birds are problems. Cat. Whoa, blindness be upon ye. Flashbang.
It's time.
Wait, I can just have Ramza use focus to get JP.
The fruit of my labors.
I still find it really funny that enemies can get EXP.
Here I go.
Oh my god! Okay, they're just weak to fire. You know what? I'm gonna let her take one of these out. How in the world do you have a 100% hit rate while blinded?
Not like this.
Does blinded not decrease your accuracy like I thought that it did? Like it does in every other JRPG?
I'm getting better at this.
Whatever it takes.
It does, but Talon Dive may ignore accuracy.
I'll grow stronger yet.
He's hit level 3 Archer. We might be able to actually remove him from Archer.
My turn.
Just keep focusing, Ramza.
Trust in yourself. I must keep moving forward.
Add one to the counter.
Hi, Sachi.
It's time. I am a Beowulf.
I'm tired, went out of the house today. Nice. Not nice that you're tired, but nice that you went out of the house today. Man, you weren't joking when you said that these birds are kind of a bastard.
My turn.
Ramza, throw a super-powered rock at this bird. 30 damage, jeez. Even if I get a negative crit, that still kills. Oh yeah, death by rock. Increase the counter. Okay, you. Thief is the upgraded archer job. Okay. Wait a minute. As in, like, you can swipe people's actually equipped stuff? That's actually, like, really good. Especially because everybody so far has had either stuff that we couldn't buy yet, or stuff that is, like, decently expensive. Wait, if you swipe somebody's weapon, does that mean that they can't hit you? Or does it just mean that they use like shitty punches that do no damage?
I can do this.
Punch is always an option. Some of them do have change equipment to change to a new weapon. Yeah, but that's the funny thing. Then you just steal their new weapon as well.
Need something?
Yes, that is how you get lots of weapons. It's like the whole thing that's just like Bold new wizard duel strategy. Close the distance while they're shuffling through a book the size of a dictionary and simply punch them. Wait a minute, did we not get a new job unlock for level 3 monk? No, we get it at level 4 monk. Okay. Going to drink water. Yes, do that, Sachi. It's very important. I'm going to do... Oh, wait, I don't want to do anything there. I'm going to do one more grind encounter. And then I'll actually advance the story.
Right. Of course.
If you say so. I am ready.
Let us begin.
Forward. It's time.
How to proceed?
Sorry about that. Go get Foob. Wait, does this just let you pull any equipment out of your convoy? Honestly, haste being an AoE spell is kind of crazy. Like, haste is really good. Now, add one to the counter.
I've learned a great deal.
I can do this.
You know, funny enough, I think, I think the the focus command might be one of the better ways of just grinding out JP.
I'll grow stronger yet.
I think if I really wanted to grind out JP, currently the way that I would go about doing it is I'd kill all the enemies except for one on a map, hit them with slow, and then just focus every turn. And just do that repeatedly until I get the job levels that I want. Oh, you're immune to fire. Wait. So hitting into an immunity still gives you JP. Ah. What if you wanted to heal them?
I have you now!
Man, martial artist, like, or whatever the actual class is called, monk. Monk hits really hard. I think get Ramzed, yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Money.
Wail in despair.
Onward and upward.
Right.
The goblins of Ivalice be like, I got my whole life in front of me. No, you don't. Fyra is coming. I like how I've got this unit is literally just like the random unit that I've got in the background to fill in the extra slot. She's here to throw rocks. She's here to throw rocks and take names. What's a little bit of fireball friendly fire between friends?
At this rate.
Why?
I just downed one of my own party members. I wasn't expecting it to do that much damage to him. It almost downed Ramza, actually. Thief barbecue, real.
I must press on. Trust in yourself.
Come on!
I do like that you get extra JP from just having people of that class on your team. I do kind of wish that it let you, like, gain levels like that, but I can understand why it's not like that, because that would be busted as hell. He's 65 points away from getting level 4 time mate. And the only, like, I want to swap her into Summoner so she can start working on Summoner, but I don't want to swap her out before I get here. Or what I could... Because I also need 5 white, 5 black, and 4 in Mystic. It's kind of the same dilemma that I'm in here as well, except she's already in... We don't have access to the upgraded Mystic class, but... It seems to me, Barrick, like I picked a great time to play FF Tactics because it means you got something. It means you got something to watch while you're sick. Is that narcissistic of me to say? I said that and I was like, damn. Is that like mean in some way? Ow. Oops, I said one more grinding encounter, I guess 2 more. On this fucking plane map that's got too many rocks. Whoa, Rocky Hill be upon you. Yeah, no joke.
Very well. If you say so.
I won't make the same mistake that I made last time.
Of course.
Yes, of course.
It's time.
In all other versions, you had to set up blind. Oof. You know, it's definitely still a long-ass ways out.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. When is this an option? And it's the UI for it is up in the top left instead of on the bottom left. But definitely not for a long time. But I am excited to see what Tactics Advance and Tactics A2 are like. Honestly, think Tactics A2 is the least interesting of the three, but it's still good. I've heard that Tactics Advance's story is really good.
How to proceed?
Tactics Advance's narrative is very divisive.
It is time.
You fucking...
I'll not be outdone.
I really hope that we get some stuff that can increase our accuracy. Especially as they get older and their perspective changes. Yeah. With the very little, like, I know more about Tactics Advance than I do base tactics. And the little that I know about Tactics Advance, I can see how people's perspective on that would change as they get older.
Whatever it takes.
And there's people who claim it's boring. They're wrong, but they exist. Whoa, rock be upon ye. I find it really funny how sometimes the rock can push people back. But yeah, I haven't actually seen anything from the like, I know that the original translation for like original FF Tactics, like this game, is pretty bad, but I don't have any like frame of reference for how bad it is. Like, is it bad in the like not a faithful translation kind of way, or is it bad in the like billions upon billions of typos kind of way? Like, is it bad in a completely changed in localization, or is it bad in a Mega Man Battle Network way? In terms of translation. Neither really, it's just very inelegant. Very clunky, got some great lines though. Is that where the oh god, what was the line from last stream with it that's just like something blame blame somebody or God? Don't blame me, blame yourself or God.
That's such a fucking fire line. Like, that line does not need to go that hard. That's the original translation. Incorrect FF Tactics quotes is your favorite account. The funniest thing is that a lot of the like it's time. A lot of the time those memes are like, they feel like, with the little bit that I've played, the memes that I've seen of that seem surprisingly accurate for draw your sword, liberal. You know, it's crazy to me that, when the game is political, it's easy to make quotes fit. Yeah. It's just one of those things where it's just, like, kind of crazy to me that, the quote that everybody, like, the quote that people will tell you is an FF Tactics quote, because it's one of those, like, incorrect quotes things. The one about like how does it go? It's like it's something about a law that the consequence for breaking it is a, like, if the consequence for breaking a law is a fine, then it's only a law for the lower class or some shit like that. That quote isn't an actual FF Tactics quote. Yo, hi Nocturnal Thing, how are you? It's not an actual quote, but it was so convincing that even you bought it and you play the game like 10 times. He says that he wishes he wrote that line. That screen cap straight up Mandela affected your ass. If you need to raid and run Nocturnal, that's totally fine. But for those of you who don't already know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer. I stream lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels. We've been grinding in FF Tactics for like 2 hours at this point.
And I've also been told that I have a really nice voice. Also, I gotta say, I don't know what was up with my voice last night. My voice is feeling significantly better tonight.
He agrees with its politics and the writer is right and should say it effect. It's one of those things where I find it really funny how, like, there's a whole thing of, like, quotes, like,
I'll grow stronger.
People meme about, like, fake quotes, and they're just, like, extremely believable in a lot of cases. But yeah, I have no clue what was up with my voice last night. Like, my voice was just absolutely not cooperating with me last night.
Nothing to fear.
Also, speaking, I briefly mentioned it earlier. I don't know if it's like an immediate thing. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be immediately after this, but I would very much like to play Battle Network 2 sometime soon.
Be at ease.
Many thanks.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah. Do I put Ramza inside of the torture cube for a turn? Where Ramza gets absolutely bodied by 4 people all at the same time? He's a monk, he can spin. That's true, actually. Unfortunately, I kind of have to wait for them to move into position before I can spin, but... He'll try spinning, that's a neat trick. Don't worry. If Ramza dies, we have a mage that has raise. If Ramza dies, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Oh, that's actually bad. That's really bad.
At this rate.
Go, my rock-throwing minion. Fulfill your life's purpose. Throw rock.
Allow me?
My thanks.
Oh, you're healing. Ramza, rotate.
Try this.
Really? You only hit 1? I swear.
I'm getting better at this.
Hey, look, she's at... Oh, wait, no, she needs to be level 5 time mage, doesn't she? Four time mage, 5 white and black, okay. Don't worry, Ramza will be fine. It's gonna be interesting when I hit the point where I flip-flop the magic assignments. Hi, Armia. How are you? You know what? Just, you know, preemptively. Preemptively, because that Chocobo is definitely going to kill Ramza. How is the Armia? Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, I guess I wasted a thing because Ramza's gonna die to the poison instead of the Chocobo.
I must press on.
Actually, no. This should be fine, right? Ah, dang it.
You're not allowed to die.
I'll do what I can.
He's at 1 HP. What if I just down my own party leader? That sounds like a fun trick. Friendly Fyra. Barbecue your boss, exactly. For the proletariat, exactly.
Excellent.
Forward.
So... I have a stupid question. If I throw this anyway, despite it having 0% hit rate, will that actually hit the person that's between me and my target? Or will it just say no? It should. That's incredible.
I will ascend.
Out of my sight!
This can be a way to get around the minimum range of some direct fire weapons. As in, like, shooting somebody with, like, trying to shoot somebody that's further away with the bow in order to hit the person that's between you and them. Because that's really goofy, actually. I really like that. This game has got such, like... It's really weird. Like, I'm very much enjoying it. It's just one of those things where it's just like... You know... I find it so interesting, the amount of random things that this game has accounted for. You know what? I'm sorry, Ramza. You're getting beamed.
Onward and upward.
We all gotta beat up Ramza for JP. You pokes with rock from 5 tiles away.
My turn.
Yeah.
Nothing to fear.
At this rate...
I do find it really funny that just attacking your own party members is a valid way of getting EXP. It's that specifically is very Final Fantasy II.
I will not give up.
It's in fact an excellent way to grind.
What is it?
Well, I mean, if you're trying to gain job levels quickly, or levels in general quickly, you don't want to spend any turns doing nothing. Especially good when you have a guest. Yeah, I got to punch Argath in the face earlier. Well, it wasn't actually punching Argath in the face, it was catching Argath in a friendly fire fireball, but... Cool. Oh, I can grab gravity. Actually, I can grab Graviga. But that costs more MP than I physically have. Ugh, gravity costs 24 MP to use. So gravity is percentage based like it is in other Final Fantasy games, right? I'm going to swap into Summoner real quick. Do I want to swap into Summoner currently? Or do I want to swap back into Black Mage? Gravity is a quarter, Graviga is 1/2. Because if we put her back in Black Mage, put her back in Black Mage, she can earn the 2 levels needed to get whatever this is. I also need level 5 Summoner for whatever this is, but this looks like it's gonna be like an entire game spent getting all the classes for this. This is gotta be like the Jack of all trades class. That's like, if you put in the work to get this, there's no reason not to use it, sort of deal. Yeah, either that or it's it's either going to be really, really good or it's gonna be completely, utterly useless. So Red Mage, I mean, it could be. I still feel like Red Mage would fit better in the center slot here, but
Wait, do you get... Do you get... No, you don't get levels and stuff. Doesn't Time Mage get half MP? Time Mage does get half MP, but it is very expensive. Or no, Summoner gets half MP. It costs 1,000 JP to get. Time Mage gets Swift Spell. See, the thing that's kind of confusing me is that when I check this menu, it says that I have Mystic at level 2 currently, despite the fact that I don't even have Mystic unlocked on this character. I think I'm gonna swap back into Black Mage.
Wish me luck.
And then run Time Magic in my other slot. Yeah. Does getting hit with trepidation make it so that enemies are likely to, like, does it make it so that they have a chance of running away if you drop their, if you drop their bravery enough? No rods? Why didn't it equip any rods? Oh, wait, are you using? You are using, okay.
Welcome. Or catch your eye. May I help with a good choice? This is your grand another's. This is your grandmaster.
I don't know how dual wielding works. Or if you even can. It's probably a class ability if I had to guess. They can't flee from battle, but they can sure as heck flee from you. Counter percent is their bravery. I thought that bravery was gonna work like, I thought that bravery was gonna work like faith, but for like physical. I thought that it was your strength stat.
word.
I await.
Welcome. What sort of recruit are you looking for?
I like that we can just like grab recruits, but like all of our recruits are carbon copies of each other currently. Well, not carbon copies. They have different amounts of JP and different amounts of bravery and faith, but they're all level 1 and they're all squires.
You have another task for me? Your pet.
And no one's named Boyce. You're disappointed. However, that is going to have to be where I end off for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If everything scheduling wise goes well, we should be doing a bonus episode of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. We'll see if Viv and Haru are up for it, but all brand new recruits will be level 1 squires ready to be trained up. Get a lot of characters over the game though, so you recommend holding off on hiring people. But yeah. If I'll keep you updated in the Discord. If it is not Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney tomorrow, it will probably be more of the devil. But yeah. Other than that, give me just a sec and we'll find someone to raid. I really do hope that it comes through that I'm enjoying this game. Like, I have been bitching a lot. I have been bitching a lot, and I am well aware of it. Most of it is comedic. Not a whole lot of it is actual, like, I hate that. Other than the turn order thing. The turn order thing is dumb, but that's a Tactics Remaster problem, not an actual, like, original FF Tactics issue. Clearly like it. Don't like the turn order bar. Yeah, the issue that I have with the turn order bar is that, like, I'm fine with it going down because it goes down into the, like, info slot down in the side. But the problem is that, the problem that I have with it is that when you try to cast a spell, it will always slot your spellcaster's, like, turn in at the third from the bottom, but it will scroll the turn order down so that it's always third at the bottom. So it looks like it's, you know, you've got 2 turns and then you've got your spellcaster turn, but it isn't actually that because it's actually cut off like 3 turns at the bottom so that it can slot it in at that one spot that it wants to slot it in at. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game. I'm excited to get to more.
It looks like, I think Sin is playing a dragon dating sim. Actually, let's go poke Armia. It's been a bit since we've raided Armia. But yeah, I hope to see you here tomorrow for hopefully Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright bonus episode. Other than that, have a good one and take care, everyone.